Welcome to the Great Story channel. Today, I'm sharing a story from Detective Conan. Let's dive into Chapter 4 of the story. Summary of Chapter 4 Detective Conan. In Chapter 4 of Detective Conan, Conan Edogawa continues to adjust to his new life as a child while staying at Kogoro Mori's detective agency. This chapter introduces another murder case, reinforcing Conan's growing realization that he must solve cases discreetly while maintaining his hidden identity. 1. Case background. The story begins when Kogoro Mori receives a request from a wealthy businessman, Mr. Osamu Nakamura, to investigate threatening letters he has been receiving. The letters warn him that he will be killed soon, which has made him extremely anxious. Believing it might be a prank, Kogoro reluctantly takes the case and visits Nakamura's luxurious mansion, bringing Ran and Conan along. Upon arrival, they meet several members of Nakamura's household and business associates. Mrs. Nakamura, his elegant but distant wife; Kenji Nakamura, his ambitious younger brother; Hiroshi Tanaka, his loyal secretary; Aiko Shimizu, his former business partner who recently lost a lawsuit against him. Later that evening, a loud scream is heard, and the group rushes to find Osamu Nakamura dead in his study, locked from the inside. He is slumped over his desk with a gunshot wound to the head, and a pistol is lying on the floor. The police quickly rule it as suicide, but Conan suspects otherwise. 2. Investigation and key clues. Despite the apparent suicide, Conan notices several inconsistencies at the crime scene. The angle of the gunshot wound does not match a typical self-inflicted shot. The gun has no fingerprints, suggesting someone wiped it clean before placing it near the victim. The threatening letters indicate that someone wanted Nakamura dead. But why would he kill himself if he was afraid of being murdered? A faint smell of burnt fabric lingers in the air, which Conan finds suspicious. While Kogoro insists on the suicide theory, Conan secretly gathers evidence, leading him to believe this was a carefully staged murder. 3. Identifying the culprit. Using his keen observation skills, Conan starts narrowing down the suspects. His breakthrough comes when he recalls a hidden gunpowder residue on Hiroshi Tanaka's suit sleeve, a piece of fabric in the fireplace, partially burned, which matches the sleeve of Tanaka's suit. A time delay trick. The victim was already dead when the gunshot was heard. Conan pieces together the crime. Hiroshi Tanaka, Nakamura's secretary, was the real killer. He shot Nakamura earlier, then set up a clever time delay trick using a heated string and the gun's trigger, ensuring the shot would be fired while he was with everyone else, giving him an alibi. He wiped the gun clean, placed it near the victim's hand, and burned part of his sleeve to destroy the evidence. Tanaka's motive: revenge. Nakamura had exploited and betrayed him, taking credit for his business achievements. When Nakamura refused to compensate him, Tanaka snapped and planned the murder. 4. Resolution and Conan's growing challenges. With the evidence in place, Conan uses his tranquilizer dart to put Kogoro to sleep and mimics his voice to explain the solution. The police arrest Tanaka after he confesses. However, this case further reinforces Conan's struggles. He cannot reveal his true identity, meaning he must rely on Kogoro as his public voice. He realizes that more people are willing to kill for greed, revenge, or power, making each case more dangerous. His inability to act freely as an adult detective frustrates him, but he knows he must adapt. Conclusion. Chapter 4 strengthens the foundation of Conan's new detective life, showing his growing expertise in solving cases indirectly while dealing with the limitations of being a child. It also hints at the long and difficult road ahead, as he must keep his true identity a secret while continuing his investigations into the Black Organization. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.